Hello, everyone. Before we start, please visit musicpromo.org. There are a ton of resources that can help your music career. Now, you've probably come across the terms music publishing and music distribution, but a lot of artists confuse these two things, and that can actually cost you money. So, in this video, we're going to break down music publishing versus distribution, explain what each one does, and most importantly, show you how independent artists can make sure they are collecting all the royalties they are owed. Let's start with music distribution. Music distribution is what gets your music onto streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and many others. When you upload your song through a distributor like DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, or similar services, they deliver your music to streaming platforms around the world. Once your song is live, every time someone streams or downloads your track, you earn what are called master recording royalties. These royalties are paid to whoever owns the master recording, which is usually the artist or the label that released the song. So, to keep it simple, distribution gets your music onto streaming platforms and helps you collect the money generated from the master recording. Now, let's talk about music publishing. Music publishing is completely different. Publishing deals with the song itself, not the recording. Whenever a song is written, it creates two copyrights. One copyright is for the sound recording, and the other is for the composition, which includes the lyrics and melody. Music publishing manages and collects royalties related to the composition side of the song. These royalties can come from several different places, including streaming services, radio airplay, live performances, TV and film placements, YouTube videos, mechanical royalties from streams and downloads. Many artists don't realize that if they only distribute their music, they are often missing out on publishing royalties that belong to them as songwriters. That's where performing rights organizations come in. Organizations like ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC collect performance royalties whenever your song is played publicly, such as on radio, live venues, television, or streaming services. As a songwriter, you should register your songs with one of these organizations so you can collect your performance royalties. There are also mechanical royalties that come from streaming and downloads. These are collected by organizations like the Mechanical Licensing Collective, also known as the MLC in the United States. If you're an independent artist who writes your own songs, you technically act as your own publisher unless you sign with a publishing company. This means it's your responsibility to register your songs properly so you don't leave money on the table. So, to recap, distribution and publishing serve two completely different roles in the music industry. Distribution delivers your music to streaming platforms and collects the money generated from the sound recording. Music publishing focuses on the songwriting side and collects royalties related to the composition of the song. Both are important, and if you want to build a sustainable career as an independent artist, you need to understand how each one works. The good news is that once you understand the difference and register your music correctly, you can make sure you're collecting every royalty your songs generate. If you're serious about growing your music career, learning about publishing is one of the most important steps you can take as a songwriter. And if you want more videos about music publishing, music licensing, music promotion, and the music business for independent artists, make sure to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching and keep making great music.